Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Harvestella running on the Steam Deck. Alright, we originally played the demo on the Switch, and you know, while I think the base game was a pretty interesting concept, you know, basically, you know, Square Enix's take on oh come on, I can't remember the name of the other game, Rune Factory. You know, it did have some performance issues on the Switch, so hopefully they won't also be the same issues on the Steam Deck, but we'll see. Swap, confirm, cancel buttons. I think they're fine. This is basically Switch, Japanese PlayStation version of the confirm button, which would be the B button, or the circle or A buttons on a PlayStation and Nintendo system, respectively. So if you're used to having it being the lowermost button, you know, the A button on the Xbox controller, then you could switch them if you wanted. But you know, I'm actually more used to using the circle button or the Nintendo A button than I am using the B button or the Xbox A button. Some vertical sensitivity. I'm sure it will never be sensitive because these guys are always setting the sensitivity too low. And screen settings. Yeah. Can we do 120 frames? Really? Well, we can set the maximum frame rate, but that doesn't mean that we're going to get those frames. Anyway, let's check it out. Text language English, good enough. Select a gender, male, female, non-binary. I think the male and the female look remarkably close. But let's play a male. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess these are the females, but the males are not necessarily they're not drastically different than the female models. That's okay if you choose to be non-binary. That'll make it a little easier choice for you, you know. Hair color. Yeah, sure, eye color. Sure. Oh, is that my name? Is the backspace? See, they fixed the software keyboard. It used to be that I had a hard time getting to this middle set of keys. Yes, let's do it. Need to make some tea. Yum right. Yum right. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. Rise and shine. Mr. Freeman, rise and shine. Ooh, okay, some performance issues. Maybe it doesn't matter what platform you play this game on. It's only available on Steam and Switch right now. I'm assuming the exclusivity is gone in like 6 months or a year or something like that. You should be all better now. Come on, let's go. Use left stick to walk. Right stick with the camera. You might just be the one who could save the world and the girl. What do you mean save? Who are you? I can't tell you that yet. There will come a time when you will have to choose between this world and the one that existed until now. But don't forget that this is the story of your world. As long as you love it, you will find a way. Oh, that doesn't tell me a lot. So, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how hopeless it may feel at times, don't turn away from it. You answered nothing. That gave me no answer. Here, hold on, let me boil some water. I need to make some tea, I think. Oh, all I do is faint in this game, apparently. Harvestella. Yeah, the frame rate is certainly much more stable than the Switch on the Steam Deck. But I am running it through the official Steam Cradle too, which is why I'm able to get to 120 frames, or up to 120 frames. Why now? I should be out on doctor's rounds. Excuse me, you. Don't you think it's about time you woke up now? No? That's fine. I have something for that. You got some luscious hips. Yes, I'll wake up for that. Oh, you're awake. Why are you surprised? Forget I said that. It's not like I was going to use magic on you to wake you up or anything. Where am I? We call this hill Bird's Eye Bray, at the bottom of the village called Death. And I'm Cress, the village doctor. Now it's my turn. I don't think I've seen you around here before. No local in their right mind would be walking around during Quietus. Are you a traveler or something? What's Quietus? Huh? Seems like your memory's a bit fuzzy. Well, never mind. I've got to go. Come to my clinic in Leth when you're feeling a bit more with it. Oh boy, it has some problems with performance as well on the Steam Deck. This indicates, this icon indicates the place where the story will progress. Or at least it has problems with like caching assets. Seems. Oh, what? All the treasures right there. Oh, seriously? Storage boxes. You can store items in yellow storage boxes. All the storage boxes are connected to each other on the inside. Well, I don't have anything, so never mind. Yeah, whenever it needs to pan or load a new asset, it seems like it has a little bit of a hitch there and here and there. Again, still much more stable than the Switch version. So, there is that. Leth Village. Hey, are you okay? You look kind of out of it. Oh, I know. You're the one Chris was talking about. You were found collapsed on a hill, right? Chris is such a blabbermouth. Anyway, I'm Vaughn. This is Left Village. If you're looking for Chris, she's probably in her clinic. Where is her clinic? Hey, I'm onto you. You want me to take you to the clinic, don't you? Sorry, no can do. I may not look it, but I'm actually super busy right now. I'm right in the middle of a game of Princess and the Omen. And after this, I'm gonna play Canelo Catch with Vent and everyone. It's not hard to find though. It's at the top of the hill in the square. You can't miss it. Yeah, boy, loading assets. Not high on the list of strengths. It's really easy to get there. Just follow the street, then climb the steps from the village square. Well, see you later. I gotta go back to my game. You can push the window button for look at the map. Okay. Can I talk to everyone? Oh, I can. Quietus has passed. I can finally hang all this laundry I'll let pile up. Although Quietus is pretty, isn't it? I think that's what makes it all the more unsettling. I wonder if that's what life after death looks like. Oh my, it's not like me to get so grimly poetic. Oh, a traveler. Welcome to Left Village. Left benefits from all 4 seas life, so we experience all 4 seasons here. It makes life very comfortable. Except maybe in the freezing winter and the burning summer. Other than that, 4 seasons is very convenient. Haven't seen you before. Are you a traveler? Your timing is spot on. With Quietus over, Leth has got a nice season to look forward to. But Quietus is no laughing matter. Visiting every time the season changes can be dangerous. Hey there, traveler. Welcome. Leth doesn't have much when it comes to sightseeing, but my husband's cooking is amazing. Yeah, your husband cooks, huh? Omelets here are really tasty, but sometimes they come out kind of misshapen because they let the little one help out. I like that though. It gives the food a special character. The little one? Well, how little is the little one? If like it's a baby helping out, then I probably wouldn't eat here. Yes, my little 2-year-old helps make the omelets. Occasionally, she'll throw her poop and saliva in there. You don't mind, do you? Cress at the clinic sure is an outstanding doctor. Seems a waste for her to stay here. I'm sure she'd be a renowned doctor by now if she moved to a bigger city. Way to appreciate her, yeah. Everyone says there's nothing to do in Leth, but I don't think that's fair. There's an expert blacksmith in this village, a true master of her craft. I came over here just to see her in action. That's why I'm staying at the inn. Oh yeah? Did you keep your money anywhere around here? I definitely need some. Well, you know, keep it safe for you. I travel all over selling my wares, but whenever I'm around here, I always base myself here at this inn. A night at the Nemia Inn costs a pretty penny, and as for Argene, it's too cold. But this inn is even cheaper than in Nemia, and the weather is nice and mild. It's just what a merchant like me needs. This inn is so cheap that we always end up staying here because my husband is so tight with the budget. This village is lovely and everything, but it's in the middle of nowhere. I wish there was more to do around here. Just once I'd love to splash out and stay in the holy capital with a view of a lovely snowy landscape. come to this village to visit some relatives. It's nice and quiet around here. Makes a change from the holy capital. Oh, seems like you can talk to everybody in this game. That's nice. I mean, that's kind of important in a cozy game, being able to get to know everybody in the village. Music's good so far. I dream of a time when kids like Vent and his friends can freely play outdoors every day. That time won't come until Quietus is good and gone, but when on earth is that going to be? I haven't seen you before. Are you a traveler? Your timing is... Oh, right. Yeah, great. Item shop. Opening soon. Okay, not open. This is where the monolith, or this here is the monolith. Surely a stranger such as yourself has seen it in other towns. It draws from the seas like you see over there and provides us with its divine protection. Life became much easier once the monolith was invented, no doubt about it. Yeah, what's it do? Thanks to the monolith, anyone can wield magic with little practice. It's super useful stuff. No idea who invented it though. Even the oldies say they don't know. It's convenient to have, so I guess that doesn't matter, eh? I mean, somewhat. I can't go anywhere where there's treasure chests, huh? I guess I'll have my opportunity to explore, but I want to get a lot of it out of the way in the first part of the game, you know? Oh, are you a traveler? Care to buy some vegetables? Dressed lettuce is the one Leth is most known for. If I were just a bit younger, I think I could pull off a dress that looks just like it. What's that? You think I could, even now? Well, aren't you a cutie? My wife came down with this sickness. They call it the Quiet. Christ is treating her free of charge, but I need to do what I can so I can buy her the best medicine just in case. I'm helping out my daddy again today. I need to hurry with my mummy's chores. Oh, you're that Traveler's Crest was looking for, is that right? The one that had passed out before? You should go to the clinic. You'll find it at the top of the stairs by the village square. Hey, I'm on my way. Jeez, people. Yeah, boy, a lot of stuff is cut off when you first play, I guess. I guess they're like, get on with it. Go do the tutorial stuff first. Explore later, jerk. Opening soon, okay. So they do limit you quite heavily when you first start. There's a seaside town called Shatola just south of here. The inventor who lives there visits Leth to buy goods now and then. He's a pretty good looking guy. Maybe I should ask him out. Mom and Dad were wrong. They really did care. It's just called house. Dim, you're back? Now that you're here, would you mind mixing up the mayor's medicine? Hello? Oh, it's you. Welcome, come in. How are you feeling? Remember anything yet? I see. Well, you were outside during Quietus. Okay. What is Quietus? Oh dear, you've forgotten about Quietus too? Even we doctors still know very little about it. Quietus is the season of death, when dust from the sea light is abnormally emitted into the atmosphere. It comes in between the 4 seasons. We believe the dust can be deadly if it enters the body, so everyone usually stays inside during Quietus. Now then, come over here, please. Why are you just standing there? I'm about to give you a medical exam. Crest gives you a medical exam. For now, your body seems to be in working order, except for that ridiculously strange boner you have. You're very lucky for someone who fell ill during Quietus. It's a miracle you're still alive. Anyway, this works out for me too. I was just running out of bed, so it's good. It's a good thing you're better now. So now, regarding your next... Was that an earthquake? It's so dark out. Nothing better than sand and mud and mud pie, okay. Cress, it's an emergency. Dim. Well, what was that shaking just now? The sea slide is acting weird. Come quick. What could those tremors have been? Go after Cress and Jim. Or Dim. Dim, boy, what a name. Guess they didn't expect him to be smart. Well, actually, some people may not associate that word with not being too intelligent. Sort of an old phrase to call somebody. You better do what the game says. Well, it limits your exploration when you first start. Oh, this is divine retribution. Our time has come. Oh boy, you have a guilty conscience, buddy. The sea slide is intensifying. But why? Quietus is meant to be over already. Look. Ooh. Went to the movie. It's like all of a sudden the frame rate dropped. Oh yeah, pre-rendered movie. Oh, penis towers. Triple penis towers. Yep, well, spewing into the air. Somebody excited them. Better watch out where that stuff falls. Don't want to be a money shot. What was that? Did you see that? I told you it was divine punishment. Did it land in the North Square? I'm scared. Look at you two scaredy cats. Our town is in peril. We've got to go and find out what's happening. Wait! Hey, don't run off like that. Dim, let's go too. There might be casualties at the scene. Well, sucks to be them. We can't talk to anybody. Fine, let's go with them. Goodness. I can't believe it. How could something so massive fall out of the sky? Imagine if the Order were here today. Imagine how many people would have been injured. I hope everyone's alright. On the bright side, it looks like no one got hurt. Stay away from the crystal, everyone. It could be harmful. It could have harmful effects on the body. Can someone inform the mayor? He should be back in town by now. We will. Van, come on. It's our time to shine. Let's go. All right, everyone. Show's over. We'll take over from here. So the rest of you can go home. Oh, you must be the traveler my sister told me about. You better go home, too. Wait, is this? An entrance? You mean you can go inside? This is what fell out of the sky? It doesn't look all too different from the sea's light. Hey! No one told you to go in there. Don't worry, I'll be fine. You're still recovering. Alright, come on, stay with me. They're in pain, but still breathing. Red in on this. Hey, are you okay? What's going on in there? You said you didn't want to come in here. I need a hand. A hand with what? What is this? That's... Traveler, get away from it now. We have to get them treated. Are you crazy? Treat an omen? Oh, right. You're an amnesiac, aren't you? That probably doesn't mean much to you. Well, long story short, omens are trouble. They might be the ones behind Quietus. But this one's injured right now. We're just gonna leave it. This one's injured. Well, yes. You're right. I can't pretend I didn't see it. Isn't that right, Dad? Is your dad here? Come on, let's carry it outside. Cress, that's... It was inside. It's still alive. That's not what I meant. Yes, I know, but I couldn't just leave it there. Cress, Tim, have you found out anything about the flying object? Mayor. My goodness, I'm astounded. This is the crystal that crash landed here? It's enormous. Mayor, there was an omen inside it. Oh? Yes, it does look like one. Mayor, please tell her. We're not helping any omens. This was clearly all they're doing anyway. It looks like it's in pain. And how does that concern you? Oh, are you the traveler I've been hearing about? I hear rumors that you came from afar during Quietus. Yes, this is the person from the rumors. It's just been one thing after another. What on earth is going on? Mayor, all my beds are still full from last week's incident. But I can't just leave this wounded omen or this traveler here either. Indeed. but we cannot provide refuge to an omen in our town. I thought so, but as a doctor, I can't leave behind the injured under any circumstances. Calm down, Cress. I just said we cannot keep the omen inside Leth Village. What do you mean? There's a spare shed on Bird's Eye Brae, isn't there? No one would notice if you took it there. I grant you permission to treat it there until it regains consciousness. Now, to carry this omen over to Bird's Eye Brae. Could you lend me a hand, traveler? I won't be able to treat this omen if I can't get under its armor. What's this thing made of? It just won't come off. That's why it's pointless even trying to treat an omen. I suppose all you can do for now is let it rest. Now, as for you, what brought you to our town?
Mayor, his memory was affected by Quietus.
I see. You were incredibly lucky to make it this far out during Quietus.
A girl saved me.
A girl? None of the villagers should have been out at the time.
His body was in a weakened state at the time. It's not unlikely that he may have experienced hallucinations.
Perhaps. In any case, he could probably do with some rest. This shed has been vacant ever since the last owner left. You may use it as you please. Now, excuse me. I must be on my way to a village meeting. We have to decide on a plan of action regarding the crystal that landed here. Cress, Dim, I'm leaving the rest to you.
Cress, are you sure you want to take in this omen? Yes. There you go, getting too involved again. You put yourself on the line too much. I'm going back to finish the rounds. It's alright. I've been so preoccupied with everything going on at the moment.
What should I do now?
You've been through so much more than I have. Take it easy for the rest of the day. I'm sure your body must still be fighting off the effects of Quietus. I'll leave you to it. I'm going back to check on you tomorrow, alright?
You are suddenly overcome with the feeling of tiredness. Time to get some rest.
Sleep.
The game will autosave when you rest in beds and the day ends. Spring Zephyr Day 2. Chapter 1, The One from Beyond. Somebody's here. Oh dear, were you still sleeping? It's already afternoon, sleepyhead. Well, if you're sick, you're sick. Not much we can do about that. How are you feeling? Never got your name. Do you remember what it is? Meowmarai? It's good you remember that much at least. I'm going to give you a quick once-over. Hold still, please. Alright, well, I'll hold on to your hips and you can... okay, still nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, that's right. The mayor asked me to give you something. Would you mind coming outside? It's not the most convenient gift, but here you go. You receive 3 carob seeds and 3 stellar wheat seeds. It looks like everyone in Leth Village pitched in.
You've got a good plot of land here. I guess he's hoping you'll put it to use when you get back on your feet. Which I must say makes perfect sense from a doctor's perspective. It'll keep you busy, since it's easy to feel gloomy or despondent when you don't have something to work towards. And when the mind suffers, so does the body. No point in dilly-dallying. Let's get to work. Don't worry, I'll teach you what to do. I'm not an expert, but I know the basics. You want me to help you? I'm a doctor, not a farmer. I can barely lift the tools by myself. Besides, doing it yourself is the best way to learn. Pile the earth, plant the seeds, and water them while changing out your tools. I don't remember if this had a manual save anywhere. I think it does at some point in time. But, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Harvestella running on the Steam Deck. Yeah, I mean, obviously this game looks and runs much better than it does on the Switch. I mean, it's a day and night how the differences between the two systems. But that being said, if you only have a Switch, you don't have access to a Steam Deck or a PC, then I think this is something that's still worthy of your time. At least if you're into the cozy games. At least the Rune Factory style cozy game where there's farming and waifu gathering and some very light combat. We've seen a number of these games kind of come out in variations of that Rune Factory theme, and this seems like this is a nice quality title. So yeah, again, if you like the life sim with maybe some dungeon based combat. Then check it out. It looks and sounds nice. It is another at least on the surface it's a very quality title from Square Enix. Whether or not it keeps its interest, I guess we'll find out over the next couple weeks, if I can recommend it by the time we're done playing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.